let you know what went on yesterday about the meeting. They came for the meeting yesterday. Basically, what they told me is they're going to work on getting ladies in. They're going to have a solicitor come in, see what we can do to get ladies back on the videos. And to tell you the truth, I'm still feeling very depressed about it, and not very happy about it still, because I reckon that if they wanted to, they could just say, okay, put the ladies back on the videos with you, but just don't do the comments. Leave the comments section off while you're doing the video. Um, I reckon that would be the right thing to do. So then you guys could get some videos out of them. I mean, I've already lost 4 subscribers on the channel just now, and that is a shame. I hope those people do come back, because this is nothing to do with me. It's a real shame. So subscribers do come back on the channel.
At Princess Sparkless Love 8411 moderator. Good morning, hello, how are you?
I've had better days, Izzy. I've had better days.
At Princess Sparkless Love 8411 moderator. Are they turning the comments off the live as well?
When the support people are here, yeah, that's what they're planning on doing, to get the ladies back in on shift.
At ECITAZ 3055. It's all Ava fault.
To tell you the truth, I'm beginning to feel that way myself. I'm beginning to feel that way myself, my boy, or my friend, on YouTube. Okay, I'm beginning to feel.
At Princess Sparkless Love 8411 moderator, 6.62k subscribers on YouTube.
I did have up to 630. Yes, on that question that was just put to me, I do believe that myself. I do very much believe that it's over dramatized. I don't know what's going on, but I feel it's a setup.
At Princess Sparkless Love 8411 moderator. You need the comments on a live stream, or else you basically just sitting there doing nothing.
Well, this is true, but see what's going to happen is they want the ladies, if they're going to be in a live stream, if the comments are on, they've got to sit over there away from me. Well, and I don't reckon that's right, because it's called communication, and I reckon it's bullshit. Totally bullshit.
At Princess Sparkless Love 8411 moderator. If you know who did it, keep it in your head, don't tell us.
No, I'm not. But I've got my suspicions. I really have got my suspicions about this one. And I don't want to say too much till I let the other people know what's going on, because that's only fair. There's certain things I held back on yesterday, which I should have told. It was wrong on me not to tell them. So yeah, it might help the decision a bit quicker. So we'll see. But yeah, as I know, it's going to be about 2 months before the ladies will be back on the camera, in front of the camera by me, which is no good for the channel. It's going to make the channel go down. It's going to make the channel go down fast. That's all right. I mean, it's all right for them. They sit there in their offices and they make all these decisions which affect me and the channel.
At Princess Sparkless Love 8411 moderator. They help you read the comments though.
They do. Yes, they help me read the comments. You're right, and this button helps me too.
At Princess Sparkless Love 8411 moderator. How are they supposed to teach you to read, and how are you supposed to show that to the people here on TikTok and YouTube?
This is true, Izzy. This is true, Izzy. This is very true. How am I meant to do that if the ladies can't be on they can be on the videos, but people can't comment? Because there's a lot of people, yes, that leave done comments. I know that. But at the end of the day, yeah, we can do the video, but there can't be any comments. But they've got to go and see a solicitor and all this bullshit they gave me yesterday. It was, to tell you the truth, they could have just turned around to me and said, okay, let's start the channel and go for it.
At ECITAZ 3055. She definitely moaned about her number plate being on a video. She could have just asked you not to put it on instead. She's messed your YouTube channel.
To tell you the truth, I do agree with that one. I definitely do. I just don't want to know her no more. She's caused a lot of trouble for this channel. A lot of trouble.
At Princess Sparkless Love 8411 moderator. So they can't come on until February. That's a long time. It seems close, but it's actually kind of far away, especially someone like you who doesn't do much when they are not here.
Well, this is true. I mean, how many driving videos can we do when we're not showing faces? I mean, what if we go to SeaWorld or something like that? When I'm meant to just turn the camera, show that way, I'm not allowed to show them. Come on, that's... I have to sort of fight this decision, and I'm going to try with every breath I've got.
At Princess Sparkless Love 8411 moderator. Maybe don't use the button when they come. Ask him to read the comments for you.
Yeah, well, yeah, maybe. No, I like the button. I'll keep the button going, because then they, you know, when they're in the video, I can see what comments are coming, and I can get rid of them. So it does help me a bit. But yes, I do want them to be like, when Maddie was sitting here the other day, right, I could tell that she wanted to be in the video. So I was so tempted just to turn the camera around so you could say hello to her. I really was.
Addy Citizen 3055. Hope you get it sorted out.
Oh, so do I. So do I. I hope I get it sorted out too.
At Princess Sparkless Love 8411 moderator. Hopefully you don't have to pay for the solicitor. Did Dad come out yesterday when he was here and the people?
No, he didn't. No, they're going to take care of that on their end, because it's their stuff up, not mine. Yeah, so at the end of the day, yeah, they have to take care of that. Which is, yeah, they're not stupid people. I'll give them that. They're not stupid. They're not stupid. They're very, 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 what do you call it? They're very, very shifty. They know what they're doing. I mean, to tell you the truth, I don't know how they sleep at night. I really don't. I mean, I don't sleep at night, and I toss and turn, or I worry about this whole thing. I just don't know how they sleep at night. Trying to bring someone's channel down.
At Princess Sparkless Love 8411 moderator. She's just fresh into adulthood anyway. I'm pretty sure that she just finished high school either this year or last year.
I think so, yeah. I do think so too. Yeah, no, I do think so too. So, no, I just, I'm forgetting all about that situation, because that's what started with the channel. That's what started this whole mess out. It was going fine till, certain things were said, that they told me yesterday, that someone left a message about, wanting to kidnap her or something. To tell you the truth, I think it's a bit of a setup. I really do think it's a bit of a setup, and I don't want to go into it, but I think it's a bit of a setup. I think it's to stop me, having the support workers on the channel. That's what I think it's about, And, I'm not a person that takes things lying down. If I've got an axe to grind, I'll grind it until I get the result that we are all looking for on the channel. I mean, you guys, I'm going to be honest with you, you guys don't subscribe to my channel to not see the support workers on the camera with me, showing the everyday stuff. That's what the Dream Team is about. That's what I said to Izzy on YouTube, and on TikTok. That's what the Dream Team is about. And the Dream Team is about showing what we do on the channel. Everyday life, living skills, what I'm learning. And that's why I put it out, so the people can see what I'm doing. And they can say, well, yeah, he's learning. And, it's depressed me, because how am I going to do cooking videos, Izzy, for a month? I'm going to turn around and do a cooking video. How can I do a cooking video if I can't show the support worker? I mean, come on. And not say her name in the video. I mean, come on, that's a bit, come on. They're taking it a bit too far. It's like the Secret Service sort of thing, you know what I mean? They're taking it a bit too far now. You can take things over far, if you know what I mean, sort of thing. And, and then I'm the one, then of course it's got to suffer for it. And, and then, of course, if, the ladies do go on a video or something like that, that they threaten to talk to this, I don't know, higher up company. But I reckon that's a bit of blackmail. You shouldn't be saying that to your staff. You should, fair enough, you should give them the freedom of choice. Do they want to be on the videos or don't they? If they consent to be on the videos, we'll just leave it be and let them. And then comments will be turned off. Don't, drag my channel down just because some dickhead has said something and I'm paying for it now through not being able to do the content that I can't do. I mean, it's as I said, it's stuffing my channel up. Subscribers are leaving by the dozens because of it. And if it gets to if it does happen that in another month or so it goes down to about 2,000, 3,000 subscribers, and then, mate, I'm going to kick up the biggest stink I ever can. Say with me, I'm going to go to the local paper and everything. I'm not going to take it lying down. So I'm just hoping that they change their minds about it quick smart. Because, it's no good. A lot of people said to me too, Izzy, why don't you go and see your doctor, get a certificate, and send it to them and tell them how you're feeling, that it's affecting you, sort of thing. And I'm thinking of doing that.
At Princess Sparkless Love 8411 moderator. You have to pay to put in local paper.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, do is that, I know. Trying to get the van sorted out first.
Adam Solid. Pete, you should start dressing like a woman to get the views in.
I don't think that would work. I definitely don't think that would work. I've got a bad idea, but I don't think that would work. But yeah, thanks for the advice. I don't think it will work, but I just don't know what you guys think about this. I still reckon it's a raw deal. Really do. Still reckon it's a raw deal. As I said, they could just turn around and say, okay, then, just do the videos, be careful what you're filming, and just turn the comments off. That's it. Well, you finished that. And it just makes it hard that they're taking the, what do you call, the high moral ground with me, sort of thing, and saying that to the workers. Apparently they send them all an email on their phones. Oh, you cannot be in the videos with Peter, sort of thing. I feel that's discrimination against me. I mean, come on. I mean, they're meant to be here to support me, not they get told they're not allowed to be in the videos. At the end of the day, social media is what I'm learning how to do. It's a new skill that I'm learning, and them saying that is bringing all the subscriber rate down on the channel. And I've never seen the channel, go down so fast. I really, and it's really, really it's really, really a shame that it's taken this effect on my channel. That people in the office can just sit there and make all these decisions, say, oh yeah, we are working with you, we are trying to do this for you, we are trying our best. Well, sorry, best is not good enough, as I always used to say.
At Princess Sparkless Love 8411 moderator. Hopefully you don't lose more.
That's what worries me, Izzy. That's what worries me. That's what worries me. And this is why I'm not sleeping much at night, because I'm worrying about all this. It is stressing me out to the maximum, because I don't know what's around the corner for the channel. I really don't.
At Athena Di Lorenzo Ryan 2614. Yay, definitely.
Yeah, well, I don't know what's around the corner. I want the channel to be like it used to. I want the people to be in it and be happy and laugh around with us at our jokes. See me play the fool. See me be the clown and stuff like that, like I used to be. Um, and with all this hanging on my head, people are thinking, God, all we hear is that guy bitch and carry on like a girl over this channel. Well, I'm sorry if that does get rid of some subscribers. I'm sorry about that, but hey, I'm trying to fight for my channel.
At Princess Sparkless Love 8411 moderator. What's for lunch?
I don't know, Izzy. I have not even thought about lunch. I don't know. And this is another thing. I can say to them if someone says to me, Pete, how are you? Well, yeah, I'm not eating that much, and that will make then the decision probably a bit more better.
At Princess Sparkless Love 8411 moderator. I'll be back.
Okay, Izzy, no problem.
At HG Barton. That's actually a good idea.
What is that, my friend? If you don't mind me asking you. I know occasionally I do have some good ideas, but if you could tell me what that one was, I'd be most appreciated. I do in a way. Yesterday, it was sort of like here is a bit of a saying that no one uses anymore. It was a bit like a kangaroo court sort of thing. It's a bit like, oh yeah, we'd like to have the ladies on it, but we got to get legal advice for this, legal advice for that, for their safety. Well, yeah, some dickhead did leave a bad comment, but I do think it was fabricated. I do think it was taken out of consent, and I do think it was a bit of overdramed situation, if you know what I mean. I think it was a bit overdramed, because how come this person was the only one that was singled out in the whole of the dream team? I mean, come on. I reckon it was a bit of a setup. I may be wrong, but I'm not stupid. I've been around long enough to know when someone's is jealous of the channel and trying to bring it down. Because at the end of the day, I know what's going on in life. People may think I'm a bit of a dummy, but I'm not. I know what's going on in life, and I won't be treated like that. I do stand up for my beliefs, because having ADHD and autism, if you don't stand up for your beliefs, who's going to stand up for you? You'll just go downhill if you take what people say seriously. You'll just go downhill. And I do believe in standing up for my rights. If I'm in the right about something, I'll stand up for it. I won't let the matter drop. Because at the end of the day, if I let the matter drop, then people then think they got me over a barrel, and they think, oh well, we can tell Peter anything we want him to do, and we can control what he's going to do. And that's the way it's sounding to me, like people are trying to control what I'm doing, sort of thing. And yeah, it's no good for the support people that come, because they see me upset, they see me bitching, and stuff like that about my channel. And of course they do want to help me out. The only way they can help me out is by writing reports, which is great news, because then the people see how upset I really am. And then probably, the reports that go to the people, the higher up people, can say, well, hey, well, that's not right. He shouldn't be upset about that, and they'll look into what the company is doing, sort of thing. So in a way, that is good, that they do write their reports about me, that I'm not feeling the best, that I'm feeling sad and depressed and stuff like that. Maybe it is, maybe it does go in my favour, sort of thing. So yeah, you know what they say. Sometimes you got to fight fire with fire to get the result that you're looking for. I know it's not the right thing, but sometimes you have to. And sometimes you have to do that. I'm not a person that gives up, so I will never give up for you guys. It's something that's important with this. But saying that, I want you guys to back me. I want you guys to be subscribers. Stay subscribed to my channel. Help me out here. Don't just abandon ship when things get a bit rocky, they get a bit rough on the channel. Don't. Watch all the videos I put out. Like the videos I put out. Even if you hear the support workers talking beside me, like the videos, like the driving videos. Show the people that do, you know, take care of me and stuff like that, how important the videos are to your mental health, how they're helping you out of situations that you may have thought that you had yourselves into, and it was affecting your judgment and stuff like that. You go and tell them that, you know, show them, because at the end of the day it does help them make up their mind, because sometimes they do. I mean, they must be sick of me bitching. Oh, here's Nathan.
Adlit CS4B moderator, good morning, mate.
Oh, good morning, mate. Good morning. As you just heard on the TikTok channel when I was talking on TikTok, I was trying to talk to you yesterday, but you weren't there on TikTok at 2:30. I jumped on about, yeah, it was about 2:30. I jumped on to talk to you to tell you how the meeting went. Basically, Nathan, what they said was, yeah, we're going to try and get the ladies back on, but it won't be for another month or 2 months or more, because we have to go through the process of getting a solicitor and seeing what our rights for the company are, and all this. And I do think, they said to me yesterday, right? They said to me yesterday, oh, that, you know, the person that used to work with me doesn't want, you know, she said, oh, she really wants to work with you, but she doesn't feel safe working with you. Yeah, apparently they said, oh, they left, you know, they wanted to kidnap her and all this bullshit.
Adlit CS4B moderator, you fought the good fight, clapping hands.
Oh, I'm going to continue to fight it because I don't reckon it's right. I said to them, Nathan, the best thing they can do is write reports about me. Peter is depressed. He's still sick. He's still very, very sad over the situation. He wants the support workers to be on the videos with him. If they can keep doing that, it'll go up to the head of the NDIS. They'll read all the reports and they'll say, well, hang on, this is not right. He shouldn't be treated like this. Um, Stuff like that. See, you know, you've got to, hey, Butch, you've got to sometimes, you know, do that sort of thing. And, yeah, I'll just fight the fight, mate. That's all I can do. It was a load of bullshit. It was just a load of bullshit. Um, Nothing was really resolved. Let's put it this way. It was still ongoing. It's like having a cut on your finger, right? And you pull the band-aid off, and you can see, oh, nothing's really happened. It's still there, the cut, and you've got to rewrap the finger with the band-aid, right? And leave it for extra days, then pull it off. You know what I mean? And that's how I thought this was. It was a load of bullshit. I really, really did. I thought, you know, there's sort of nothing being resolved. We're still in the same. We're still in the same position. I mean, I put my thoughts on the table. I did, you know, compromise for a lot of things for the channel. A hell of a lot of things. I did say, you know, if people leave dickhead comments, they'll be kicked off the channel straight away. I compromised with that. I compromised by turning the what do you call it off, the comments off when doing videos. I compromised all that. But you know, to say it'd be another month, 2 months, yeah, that's just un-Australian. We live in Australia here. It's not a third world country that I'm living in, as far as I know. I mean, I could be living in a different place that I don't know about. I mean, all I know is that sometimes I just want to wake up and it's going to be all a bad dream, and I'm going to wake up and think, oh well, you know, life is good. I'm going on the way it's going on, but I tell you, it's been a bloody nightmare, a real nightmare. This has been. I've never had a week like it before. I never had a week like it before. And we've got new people starting, right? And I want to be able to show them in the videos, you know, introduce you to them, and you know, show what we're going to be up to doing and stuff like that. But we, you know, how can we do this if this stupid ban is on? I mean, at the end of the day, I think they make their own rules up for themselves. I really do, because I don't really, you know, I do agree with half of what they say, yes, but I don't agree on the weight limit. You know, the waiting time limit. I don't agree on that, because they could have turned around and said, okay, your channel's important to you. We get it. We know that us making you wait all this time is going to bring your channel down. We have to do something about it for you, so we are going to speak up for you to get it, you know, to reverse the decision. And yeah, I think that would have been the right decision to go with, and give it a trial, see how it goes, give it a trial period. At the end of the day, just give it a trial. There was no consistent about even giving it a trial period to see how it goes. It was just minds made up, and you know, we've got to talk to this person, one person got to talk to this person. It will drag on. I can see it dragging on. It's going to be one of these processes which is going to be dragging on, and in the meantime when it's dragging on, the channel is going to be going down the gurgler. It's going to be going down the gurgler, and I'm going to get sicker and sicker over it. And what good is that going to be to you guys and to me if this happens? It's not going to be fair on no one. I don't reckon. You know, there's no real discussion yesterday about, oh, this is what the boss has said. This is what she's working. But yeah, okay, she's working that out. But why can't you say to me, Pete, what ideas have you got? What would you like to see with the channel? How can we make it better for you? Well, let me give it a trial run on these new things. Let me give it a trial run and see how it goes with the videos. Let me give it a trial run. At the end of the day, if the trial run doesn't work out, then yeah, we'll go to all this other stuff. But let me give it a trial run with the comments turned off. Let's see how that goes. You know, we haven't even tried it yet. So at the end of the day, how do we know it's going to work out if we haven't even tried it? You know what I mean? You've got to try these things to see how they're going to work out. Again, it's like trial and error when you go out and buy a car. You're not going to buy the first car you see without trying it out, are you? You're going to take it for a drive and you're going to see how it handles, sort of thing.
At Andimaday 4538, do a vlog where you show your day-to-day life and tell us how your disability impacts you.
That is a good idea. I might do one today for you. I reckon it's a damn good idea, that. It is. But, yeah, for you that just commented that question now, I forget names, yes, one of my disabilities, there you go. Yeah, don't you guys reckon they sort of let me give it a trial run with the videos without the comments on and see how we went? Without filming number plates, without filming this, don't you reckon it would have shown goodwill over the Christmas period to me? Don't you reckon that would have been a fair thing? If you guys reckon that is a fair thing, please leave it here in the chat so I can read your questions, and when Maddie comes I can tell her, and maybe she can do another report before she goes and tell them, well, yeah, everyone wants to see the trial with the videos without the comments on it, and maybe we might get some. If we push hard enough, we might get the result we're looking for. I've got to stir a few people up on the channel, because I know there's some fighters on the channel, and I know there's some people that can help me get through this. And I know you'll come in clutch for me, and you'll help me out on the channel, because I know there's a lot of people that don't want to see the channel go down. They want the channel to go back up to where it was. So yeah, if you can help me out through that by, you know, suggesting, yes, we would like to see the videos come back with the support people in there, but yes, we will compromise to have the questions turned off, but give it a trial run. And I reckon a trial run would be good. Don't you guys reckon a trial run would be fair, to do a trial run on the videos without the comments being put on? Give it a trial run. We don't mention where we're going that day. Like, I can't tell you in the live chat, oh, this is where we're going, but I can tell you after we got back, this is where we've been. And I won't tell you what day we're going here, what day we're going there, and I won't tell you where we're going to end up, because then there is some weirdos that will find out. We don't want that. So yeah, I reckon a trial.
Peter, pass the dog, please.
I reckon a trial. What?
The dog's going to have a bath.
So I reckon a trial run would be good. So I'm going to put that again to when Maddie comes today to do a trial run with the videos. That's all we can do.
Has he gone to the toilet?
Oh, bastard. No, he hasn't. Not yet, he hasn't.
Excuse me, I'm not a slave.
So yeah.
Where's the dog?
He's hiding underneath here. Butch, come here.
What, you don't want him coming?
No, he don't want to come. He's hiding. He's hiding. Yeah. Oh, another.
Now bring him here. So we had a bath. Good time ever.
At Hamish Court 2931 moderator, there's a snake in my boot, hiking boot.
Yeah. Oh man. Butch, come on. Oh, man. Yeah. Man, you was... Oh, sorry guys, this dog is a pain in my backside today. Really is. It doesn't want to crawl when it's come. It just wants to sit here. Oh. Ay, 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 ay. I'm not happy with you today, fella, I'll tell you. Oh, man. I don't know who that is. I know you. Yeah, I know you. I'm not very happy with you, Butch, I tell you. Oh. Bloody dog is on bloody park, what it sounds, but you're not stupid, are you? I've never met a dog like this before. He won't even come. He's in park. He won't, little bastard, won't even come.
Give me that.
Move, Butch. Alright, oh, hang on, press my button.
At Pauline O'Rourke, I think it's for the best as they are your support workers.
Hang on, I didn't quite get that. Hang on, just let me read it.
At Pauline O'Rourke, I think it's for the best as they are your support workers.
Sorry mate, I don't agree with you. I don't agree with you. You may have your thoughts on that, but I certainly don't agree with you. Sorry. Shut this door here so I can... yeah. No, I'm sorry, my friend. I don't agree with that. I certainly don't agree with that one bit. But you're entitled to your opinion. You're entitled to... Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. But no, I don't agree with that. I'm sorry. At the end of the day, the videos we put out is to show people what we're doing. It's not for people to you know, to leave comments like that. I mean, that's your right to leave a comment like that. Don't get me wrong. You can leave a comment like that. But at the end of the day, yeah, we have to make the channel what it is. We have to video. That's what the way we run the channel. So yeah, I appreciate what you said. At the end of the day, you know, we're going to do the video. All we're asking is for trial. To have the comments turned off while we video. See how it goes for a month. If it goes alright and there's no one complained, and you get the support people's okay for being in the videos like that, yeah, try it out. See how it goes. That's all I'm asking. There was not even a compromise like that yesterday on the table for me. It was just, oh yeah, we come up with this idea, we come up with this, hey, well yeah, okay, you've come up with that idea, but how about listening to what ideas I've got about my channel? You know, I know they're trying to help to support people and protect them. I know they've got an obligation for that. You know, that goes without saying. Don't get me wrong, it goes without saying. I'm all for that, but at the end of the day, it's trial and error. You've got to do trial and error when support workers are supporting people through like mental illness and depression and ADHD and all of that. The support workers are there to support the people and support the people in what they like doing and help their interest on, you know, if they're videoing or whatever they're doing. They're meant to help people, you know, do that sort of thing. Not for the big bosses to sit there and sort of make up their own rules and say, oh yeah, well, we've got to do this, it's going to take a month, it's going to take 2 months. But by the time they take 2 months making their bloody minds up about if the people can be behind the cameras and that, your channel's going to go down the creek. And I didn't start this channel for it to go downhill. So that question that you've just said, I don't agree with it, sorry. But that's your opinion, your right to have a freedom of speech. But please don't leave questions like that on the channel, because they don't help me and they don't help what we're trying to fight for, if you know what I mean. And I know everyone would agree on that and say, yeah, Pete, we agree on that 100%. Which is good news that I've got a lot of good people on my side, because a man does need a lot of people on his side. Let's bring the questions in now.
At Just Jess 7 said, if you had a door that could take you anywhere in the world, where would it go?
Bloody Wales, mate. Bloody Wales in England, I think. No, oh yeah.
At Timmy Taco 1081. Maddie loudly crying face. Loudly crying face. Loudly crying face. Loudly crying face.
Yeah, I bet she's not going to be upset about this decision, I tell you. And she's not going to be happy with this decision, I mean. Because, you know, Maddie's the star of the show. We've done some great videos together and, you know, and stuff like that. We really have. And yeah, I bet you it's upsetting her more than it is me. I mean, I don't know why she's not going to be here next Monday. I've got to ask her today why she won't be here on Monday. But yeah, I bet it's there we go. I bet it's upsetting her about it, and I'm going to have to talk. We'll talk to her today and see what we can come up with. Maybe we can fast track this decision to let us give us a trial run back videoing again, with the comments turned off, and see how it goes. Maybe it might be better. We'll see. But you got to give it a trial run before you put these other things into place. Give it a trial run first. And I think this is what annoyed me. There was no even, oh well, what about turning the comments off, Pete, and we'll let the ladies be back in, let the girls be back in videoing it with you, but without the comments on. But when you do live streams, they have to stay out of it. They have to be over here on this side when you're doing live streams, or if you're doing a live stream, you can't have the comments turned on. But if they're going to be out of the comments, and yeah, it's a different sort. There's no like compromising with the videos. The videos are the main thing. The live streams, they can, if they want to stay out, they can. I mean, I get that, and they can just read the comments for me and stuff like that. I get that. But at the end of the day, you've got to give them as I said all along, you've got to give them the freedom of choice. You've got to ask them what they want to do. You sort of can't tell them. You can't be on social media with Peter because this, well, you know, it happens to one person. Yeah, fair enough. I know they've got to take it serious because they get their butts kicked. I understand that. But also understand too, by the end of the day, that was just one person. The comments, yeah, can be cruel. They can be nasty. I get that on social media. People do say nasty things, but you've got to be thick-skinned about it. You've got to be thick-skinned about it. If you don't, you do sort of go down in YouTube and stuff like that. You've got to be thick-skinned you've got to sort of say to yourself, well, hey, this is not going to bother me. Um, and to totally dismiss, what do you call it, doing the video thing, when I said to them yesterday, you know how important the video stuff is to me, and stuff like that, and you know, it was just you know, Izzy, I'm glad you're back, Izzy. I was saying this now. They sort of said to me, yeah, we'll let the ladies be in the videos again with you, but no comments are allowed to be turned on. You can't comment on the video. You can just watch the video and give it a trial. They sort of said, yeah, let's give it a month's trial and see how it goes, Pete, before we add the other things into it. I reckon that would be fair, don't you reckon, Izzy? Because at the end of the day, they sort of asked to support people. They sort of got all the support people in that work with me, and say to them, you know, what do you reckon about it?
At Natalie Sykes W1U. Hi, bro.
Hi. So yeah, that's what they sort of done. They sort of, yeah, it's got me beat. It's really got me beat. But I'm gonna fight it. Bugger it.
At Natalie Sykes W1U. Thank you for supporting me.
I try to support everyone, but I'm trying to stick up for everyone that's got a disability. I do believe in you know, and that was my mate Sophie that just left the post. Thank you, Sophie, for leaving that post.
At Natalie Sykes W1U. Is it alright? Can you shout me out? I've got a fight with the shark court.
I don't want to be involved in that one, but good luck.
At Natalie Sykes W1U. But what happened was I've got dyslexia and I can't read and I caught myself on it and I'm in hospital.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Feel sorry for you. Hope everything goes alright for you. Looks like my friend Sophie had watched that video that I had posted this morning over on TikTok. She just sent a like for the post on the video. If she's the only one, if she's the one that can change anyone's mind, it will be her. She helped me start the channel over on TikTok, and now she's sort of, I think, you know, putting the feelers out there, which is great. I hope something does become of it. It'd be great if it does. She'll be the only one that sort of can do something about it for me. What would I do without my dear mate Sophie? Sophie, why did you ever leave? You were a good person to have on the Dream Team, girl. You were so good on the Dream Team. It saddens me that you left. It really does. You know, if anyone, I think if anyone should have been the boss, it should have been Sophie. She knows how things run, and she would have given me the benefit of the doubt. She would have said to me, Pete, okay, trial the videos out the way you want them to do. We'll give it a month's trial, turn the comments off, and see how we go. Let's report after a week and see how they're doing each week. And yeah, she would have been a fair person, because she is a fair, understanding mate of mine. And I'm sure she's very sad about this as well, because she likes to find out in my life what's going on and how I'm doing and what I'm doing, stuff like that. She doesn't like to see me sad and miserable and stuff like that. No one does. And this watch too is stuck on that, so I've got to fix that as well today. Oh well. And I've got to go toilet. Hang on, guys, I've got to go toilet. Oh, I'm going to go toilet. Penny. Sorry guys, doggy just had a bark. I can't even get my words out, I'm so depressed again today. Dog just had a bath and he's come out to dry in the sun. You know, I do believe one thing guys, when they say it's a dog's life, I reckon they do mean that in a kind way, because dogs don't go through all the traumas and all the stuff that us humans have to go to. And it's true when they say it's a dog's life. Certainly not my life.
At Princess Sparkless Love 8411 moderator. Are you going to be live all day even after shopping?
Probably, yep, most probably, because I don't feel like doing anything else. I'm depressed.
At Princess Sparkless Love 8411 moderator. Hope you're okay.
I'm getting over it, Izzy, but I'm just worried. I'm worried sick about the channels. I'm worried sick about me channels, because this must be affecting them. For sure this is affecting the views and stuff like that. And, you know, as I said, you know, the people that, you know, do take care of me and stuff like, geez, you're not doing my health any good. You really aren't. I mean, I've got so many ideas, like give the videos a trial without the comments on. I mean, yeah, put that back in place, see how it goes. We've never tried it before, let's try it. At the end of the day, we're not going to lose anything, are we? I mean, come on. No, don't you reckon that's a good idea, Izzy?
At Princess Sparkless Love 8411 moderator. Your channels will be fine.
I hope so, Izzy. I really do hope so, because this is not the way I'm used to videoing. And I know I'm going to do something stupid. I know I'm going to do something stupid. I know I'm going to film someone. I know that. And that's, you know, I'm not a patient person. I never have been, never will be. I'm sort of an impulse person. And that's the way I exist. I'm an impulse person. If I can see something's wrong, bang, I've got to fix it there and then. I can't just let it fester. They say if you let something fester inside you, it can make you sick, it can make you ill, and you can get yourself very, 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 like I'm going through now, very depressed and very sad, and that's when it affects you. So to try to avoid that, you've got to sort of, say when we step out of the comfort zone and do something about it. And that's why I believe in doing what I can do, and I can't think of anything. I mean, I had that set up, right, ready to do what I've got to do with that. I'm pumped about that, don't get me wrong. I'm pumped about getting the van built out and stuff like that. But now that they've added this pressure onto me too, oh geez, it just gets sometimes, guys, mind blowing. It just comes mind blowing. It really does. It just sometimes it feels like my mind is ready just to explode. It really does. It feels like I've got no control on the situation. I can't, you know, I can't help to, you know, think that the support workers are having a bit of a rough deal about it. I really can't.
At Rassal Gull 12. You are very handsome.
Thanks, mate. So yeah, guys, just keep subscribing to the channel and find out what goes on through this situation.
At Princess Sparkless Love 8411 moderator. Do you like the cricket?
I tried to watch a bit of the cricket the other day. Yes, I did try to watch a bit of the cricket. It was a bit hard, but when I got this on my mind.
At Princess Sparkless Love 8411 moderator. What's for dinner? I'm having bacon pie.
Don't know. Lasagna probably. I don't know. I don't know, Izzy. I really don't know. I haven't even thought that far ahead yet. really didn't. See, this is what I'm hearing on TV now. Annual, annual, annual Christmas party and stuff like that. I bet you they're going to have a good Christmas party. The people that look after me, they're going to have a good Christmas party, and and meanwhile, you know, here's poor Peter, and he can't even put a video up of his support workers in it.
At Princess Sparkless Love 8411 moderator. Would you like to have a fun live like yesterday?
Yeah, it would be good. Yeah, it would be good because yesterday's live was interesting. A lot of guys wishing me good for the meeting and that. Which the meeting did go. Some ways were good and some ways were bad, but it wasn't the outcome I was after.
At Princess Sparkless Love 8411 moderator. You sound depressed, sad, lonely, bored.
I am depressed today, Izzy. I didn't think I would be. I think, just thinking about it makes me sad and depressed. It really does. Just thinking about it makes me depressed.
At Elijah Man 2633. Where's Maddie?
Maddie will be here at 11 o'clock. I don't know if she's doing another client first. I don't know what's going on. She'll be here at 11 o'clock. It's all I know, till 4 o'clock. Then Monday we've got a new girl starting, and I can't even put her on videos with me because of this stupid ruling they've got. I do hope the people that look out for me are watching this live stream and can see still how depressed I really am, and can give the go ahead for the videos with the no comments on. Give it a trial and see how they're going to go. Sort of thing. That would be great. That really would be great. That really would be great.
At Princess Sparkless Love 8411 moderator. Maddie is coming at 11 o'clock.
Here's Becky.
At Hazel 22887 moderator. Good morning, Peter.
Hi Becky, how are you going? You probably want to know how the meeting went. Alright, I'll run through it for you as well. Basically they came yesterday, right? They said, we didn't know that you were so depressed and stuff like that, right? And we're trying to get the ladies back on, but you're not allowed to use their names. You're not allowed to put their names in any of the videos and stuff like that. And I was thinking last night after they said that, they're going to go, we'll get a solicitor and stuff like that to see what they stand on, so the ladies can be behind the camera for their own safety, because some dickhead has spoiled the whole channel for me. But at the end of the day, I was thinking last night, and I'm thinking to myself, well, the company knows I'm very depressed and very upset about this. And I came up with the suggestion, Becky, why not just turn the comments off the video? Give it a trial. And I'm thinking this today in my head this morning. I couldn't say it yesterday because I wasn't thinking of it yesterday, because they had, they sort of were just talking at me and just coming and saying, you've got to wait 2 months or more before the ladies be behind the cameras with you again. And I'm thinking to myself, that's going to bring the channel down. People are not going to wait a month, 2 months, not to see the support workers that are working with me. It's going to be hard if I'm doing something and I want to go out in the meantime and have a bit of fun. How am I meant to do this when the support workers are behind the bloody camera? They're not allowed to be in front of it. And I know some of them really do want to be in front of it. How can they do that? I tell you, I wouldn't even treat my worst enemy like that. I really wouldn't. It's called kicking a man when he's down. It really is called kicking a man when he's down. And the best thing they can do for me, Becky, is write reports about, Peter's depression, he's very sad about his channel, that us ladies are not allowed to be on the channel with him anymore and stuff like that. That's the best thing they can do, because then big people will watch that.
At Elijah Man 2633. It's called bullying Darren.
I don't care what it's called, but it's a pain in the ass to me.
At Tristan Premavawaza Brother.
I know what you call it, but I call it downright un-Australian. That's what I call it. To put someone through this, especially over Christmas. I mean, why hit me with this over Christmas? I mean, come on. It's really, really, yeah, it's not right. It is not right. Definitely not right.
At Elijah Man 2633. Sorry, is his name Peter Zillan or is it Darren?
I don't know who you're talking about, fella. We'll figure it out, guys, together. We will figure all this out, guys. I'm just going to get all the ladies to write a report at the end of their shift saying how depressed I was, how Peter's not thinking straight, and how this is affecting him, and you know it's weighing on his mind a lot. Maybe that might help. Maybe that might help. I think the more reports that they can write with stuff like that, and it will go up to the head office, and I'll see that and say, well, this client's not being treated that well, and yeah, we've got to look into it. And I think that might help me a hell of a lot. Then it might get the ladies back onto the camera with me without the what do you call it, things being turned on the comment. I think that will help a hell of a lot. I think that's what we need to do.
At Elijah Man 2633. He's called a wanker for being in the conference call and calling them out. He didn't even make a tea and now Maddie is speaking to Ollie about this stuff. Make it make sense, mate.
There you go. Make sense of that, my friend. There's comments like that we don't need, my friend. So you can go take a hike from the channel, fella.
At Finua the maybe they secretly don't want to be your videos.
No, that's not the case. I know they love being in the videos. I do. I know they love being in the videos. I think they're just being made the scapegoat about the videos. I don't think they're not wanting to be in the videos. I'm sure they do. I think it's just and I know a lot of people, like I remember what's her name said to me, Ruby, when she was working with me, when I said to her, how do you feel about being in the videos? And she said, oh, I love being in the videos with you, it's really cool. You make people laugh, you show people what you're doing in the videos, and it's fun and it's exciting. And when she said that, that really, really made me feel great about myself, that she was you know, prepared to share that with me, and that made me feel good. She's a trooper. We do hope to get her back on the team. I really do. Yeah, we hope to get her back. We are trying, and I'll probably hear about more of it today, what's going on about that. Yeah, but yeah, we will hear about that and see what's going on and see if we can overturn this decision and try and get things on a normal footing. We will. But the more reports that it can write about me, which is great, telling them about my depression, how the day went, how the shift went with Peter, it does help me out, because then it goes higher up, and then they read it and they say, well, yeah, well, he's made concessions, and his channel's suffering because of it, sort of thing. So we will. I'm trying to pull every trick out of my sleeve that I can, sort of thing, and I am trying to do that. Believe me, guys, I am trying to do that, to get the videos and the Dream Team running the way it should be, and not me just filming by myself and the ladies talking beside, because it's sending the views down for a start, and people are not going to hang around the channel if they can't see the support workers with me. They're going to think, oh well, yeah, he's got all these videos, but we don't see any support workers with him. What's going on? What is this channel really about, sort of thing? People are going to come and ask that question. What is the channel really about? We don't see any support workers on his channel, sort of thing. So yeah, we're going to have a talk today with Maddie, and we're going to find out what's going on and stuff like that. You know, I think that's the best. I think that's the best outcome we can hope for, and hopefully, you know, it will go back. The decisions will go back to the way it was before, without the comments being turned on, of course. And this is only because of one fool that left the stupid, that tried to do something stupid with someone's number plate. I mean, geez Louise. Thank you so much, fella, for getting me into all this trouble. I bet you now, behind your keyboard, or you behind your phone, or whatever you're behind, I bet you're laughing, saying, I wanted to bring him down and I done it. Well, all I can say is thank you so much. You've really showed me your true colours, my friend. And, you know, I hope that you don't sleep at night worrying about what you've done. Maybe you haven't got a conscience. That's why you've done this to me, to bring the channel down. So, you know, whoever that person was that decided to take a photo of someone's number plate and threaten them and leave all these stupid things to the higher up people, and now tried to get me in trouble because of it. Yeah, I hope that you can sleep at night, because I certainly can't sleep at night, and all I can say is, mate, you're the scum of the earth. That's all I can say, mate. And, you know, just hope you don't get a moment's peace, mate. Because you know, if you come back on this channel, mate, you will not get a moment's peace with my subscribers. That's all I can say. But moving on from that, it's been a long one about me bitching. Let's ask questions, guys. Ask questions. Ask questions. Give me your thoughts. What you think about the decision. Give me some of your thoughts. What do you think about the decision? What are your thoughts about the decision, guys? Please give me your thoughts about it. Do you agree on it, or don't you agree on it? Do you reckon a compromise could have been made that was more better superficially and better for me over the Christmas period, to stop me feeling sad over Christmas? Hazel, Becky's got one.
At Hazel 22,887 moderator. Peter, I'm sorry I got a call as soon as you were about to tell me what happened. Sad pensive face.
Oh, okay, Becky. What happened was, they came yesterday for the meeting, right? And they said to me, oh, okay, we have to have a solicitor to sort these things out, you know, so they can be back on the cameras. We're working on it, but it might be a couple of months before they come back on the cameras. Then they're not allowed to say anything, not allowed to mention names when we go for barbecues. And I'm thinking to myself this morning, Becky, well, that's not going to work out, because how can you not mention a bloody name when you've got someone standing next to you and their name is, you know, whoever it is, if you're working with Maddie or someone, and you're asking them, excuse me, could you pass me the chop? What's your name? I'm not allowed to mention you on a bloody video. I mean, come on, that's crazy shit, that is. They're taking it now to the extent, someone, I think, has tried to set someone up, and I think I'm the one who's paying the price over that, if you know what I mean, and it has been affecting the views on the channel. So I think someone has gone out of their way to set me up, and I've got a suspicion I know who it is, but I don't like to say till I get further proof, and then I'll shame them on
At Hazel 22,887 moderator. I can go back and watch later if you want me to.
Yeah, that'd be great, no problem. Thank you, Becky.
At Princess Parkless Love 8,411 moderator. I hope everything gets better.
Is it? So do I.
At Princess Parkless Love 8,411 moderator. I've done nothing wrong. I didn't do it. Just letting you know.
No, Izzy, I know it wasn't you. You do nothing like that. I know it wasn't you. I'm not saying it was you. It's someone. It's someone that has either worked with me before, and they've done this, or it's someone that has tried to set the channel up for a big fall because they weren't happy about something. That's what I reckon. That's what I reckon. Um, I know it doesn't seem right to start accusing people of that sort of thing, and I know a lot of people, probably saying, "Well, look, it wasn't me, Pete. You got our word for it." I get that. I get that, but at the end of the day, you've affected my channel.
At Princess Sparkless Love 8411 moderator. If you could go forward to another year, what year would it be?
I could go forward to another year. I'd go forward to the year 2027. Hopefully, this mess would have been gone, dealt with, and I could have run the channel. I could have made the channel up to the 7,000 or 10,000 subscriber mark where it should be at the moment, which I don't think it will ever get there now with this drama going on. And I know people in the channel, they like drama. They like to see drama unfold. That's why they come on YouTube and watch subscribers on their channel, because they like to see the drama unfold. They like to see what the people are getting up to on their channel and what's going on and what have we missed, what are we looking out for, sort of thing. And I get that. Um, and drama is unfolding on this channel. It is turning into be a circus sort of channel. It really is. It's turning out to be a bullshit sort of, not bullshit channel. It's starting to be bullshit with the support people are not allowed to be showing faces in live streams and stuff like that, because some dickhead had said something really bad, and now we got to get to the point where we've got to turn comments off on videos, which is understandable. It should have been like that a long time ago, because the people back in the day couldn't respect what people were doing for me in the Dream Team. Then they should, and we won't be saying where we're going from now on. This is the sad thing about it.
At Princess Sparkless Love 8411 moderator. Hopefully you get famous one day, that you're all over the world famous.
Izzy, that would be a blessing if that happened. I would be a very, very happy man, but I can't see it happening, Izzy, the way this bullshit is just carried on.
At Princess Sparkless Love 8411 moderator. Remember, subscribers go up and down or they stay steady.
On my channel, they seem to be fracturating a little bit, which I get it. I do understand that. I do understand that they are fracturating a bit because of the news, what happened, and the news, what has been going on the channel. I mean, that's understandable. That's going to be happening. I mean, that's something I can't. It's something I can't control. I can't control that. Unfortunately, why this has happened is because someone has decided to try and bring the channel down, and now the company doesn't reckon it's safe for the ladies to be on the channel with me, and the support people to be on the channel with me, and that's still affecting my mental health, and it's still affecting my depression and stuff like that, and it's not the way I run. I want to be happy. I want to be happy, go lucky sort of fella. I don't want to be a person that's sort of say with me sad, miserable, and all that. I want to be happy again. I want to be the Peter that I was when I first started the Dream Team, back when I first did start the Dream Team, when I was on the Dream Team on the YouTube here, when I was happy and I was excited to build the channel up and to support people in there with me. We were doing everyday stuff. We were showing you guys what we could do and what we were filming, and the first live we ever done on the channel. If you guys go back and watch my first live stream I ever done on this channel, I think it was with Janeo, I think it was. We done our first live. She set me up for the first live, and we done a 15-minute live on YouTube, and that my first YouTube live was the pretty scariest live I've ever done, because I never knew nothing about YouTube a year ago. I never knew how to do a live stream on YouTube and what was expected of me to do a live stream on YouTube. So we done a 15-minute live on YouTube, right? And it didn't do too good. So we decided, well, we'll do one every month. And Izzy's got a knock-knock joke, fair enough. We'll listen to the joke.
At Princess Sparkless Love 8411 moderator. Knock knock, who's there? Sauce who sauce it to say? Chicken nuggets need me.
Is he really coming up with them today?
At Princess Sparkless Love 8411 moderator. Why don't you try and get Janaya back on the channel if you can't get Ruby?
Because she's doing something else now. I don't know what she's doing anymore. And she doesn't work for the company no more.
At Princess Sparkless Love 8411 moderator. Marathon live today, guys.
I think that might be another one. Yes, I think this is turning out to be another one as well. What I was going to say is, did you tell your partner what was going on the channel yet? How I was facing all this drama going on with the channel? Because I'd like to know his thoughts about it, what he would do if he was in my situation. Because a lot of people think that I'm making a big drama show out of this, and that I've set this up on purpose. Believe me, guys, I have not set any of this up on purpose. That would be the furthest thing away from my mind, is to set some drama up like this, guys. I haven't, guys, believe me.
At Princess Sparkless Love 8411 moderator. Knock knock, who's there? Dip dip, who dip your nuggets already? They are getting cold.
Good one. Yeah, so yeah, as I was saying, yeah, guys, I didn't set this thing up, but people that are thinking that.
At Hazel 22,887 moderator. I'm sorry the meeting didn't go as planned. I hope it changes for you real soon.
So do I, Becky. So do I. I wish you were working there, Becky. You might be able to do something.
At Princess Sparkless Love 8411 moderator. Why did the chocolate milk cross the road? Because it was chock full of confidence.
That's a good one. Izzy's got a few more.
At Princess Sparkless Love 8411 moderator. Chocolate milk walked into the gym, left immediately. It already has great gains. At Hazel 22,887 moderator. That doesn't make sense.
What's that about, Becky? What didn't make sense? If you could explain what didn't make sense, so I can clarify it for you.
At Princess Sparkless Love 8411 moderator. Are they actually funny jokes?
Yeah, they're not bad, Izzy. I'm just trying to make sense of a few things in my head. That's
At Peterisaguna, what's up, mate?
meeting. I knew you'd come in for the meeting. Meeting yesterday, Gunda. They said, oh, we're gonna have they're gonna have a solicitor come and see them, so we can have the ladies back behind the cameras, but the comments are not allowed to be turned on. Fair enough. They didn't even bother to say to me, why don't you do a month, back in 5 minutes, okay? Why don't we just do a month's trial period and see how the videos do about the cameras being turned on?
At Princess Sparkless Love 8411 moderator. Why don't people argue with chocolate milk because it's always sweet and never starts beef?
Was people like that? Was people like that? Oh, excuse me, indigestion. Oh, sorry about that, guys. It's this week has been really crap for me. And today, when Maddie comes, we're not allowed to show her face on the videos, and it's killing me. How am I going to do short videos without Maddie not being able to be in them? It's really killing me. This is.
At Princess Sparkless Love 8411 moderator. Do you like lamb steak?
Yeah, not too bad.
At Peterisaguna, looks like you're having a cry, mate. Are you good?
No, I don't cry, mate. I don't cry, but I am feeling the pain for the channel. I tell you, I am feeling the pain for the channel. I just feel so guilty with the subscribers that are on here, that they're not getting what they subscribed for.
At Princess Sparkless Love 8411 moderator. Just be careful what you say. Peter, you say people are watching from the company.
Yeah, well, I want them to hear what I say. This is the whole point of doing live streams, so they do know how I'm feeling in real life and not on videos. Because they may think, oh yeah, he's just dramatising that, so we hurry up and just, make our minds up. Yeah, I'm not. Believe me, I'm not dramatising enough, and this is the way I'm really feeling. Um, I am, really feeling sad and depressed today. I'm not feeling my happy self.
At Peter Risaguna. I reckon you can sue if you lose subscribers.
That's something that has crossed my mind. That's something that has crossed my mind over this whole mess. That is something that has crossed my mind because yeah, it's yeah, it's not right. I mean, everyone used to love the videos. They said, "Oh, yeah, Pete, your videos are great. We love them." And stuff like this, and for that person that's gone out of the way to set me up, like they have, and yeah, destroyed my videos, and then the other person that was foolish enough to make a complaint and tell the company what happened, they've totally nearly screwed me over, and yeah, I'm just not happy about that. I am not happy about that at all, and I never want to work with that person ever again in my whole life. Um, I thought they were a good mate, but it turns out they're not a good mate. They're just someone that screwed me over. I'm just going to check subscribe the channel to have a look about the video. The driving video I done when Maddie was just talking to me has got 15 views already, with not Maddie in it, but with me driving the van. So that's something. And come here, Butch. That's something. That one there.
At Princess Sparkless Love 8411 moderator. Did you ask him if it was them?
Ask who is you? Who are we talking about, Izzy?
At Princess Sparkless Love 8411 moderator. Support worker coming 11 o'clock. At Peter Risaguna. I reckon they have caused you mental health issues, sue for pain and suffering.
Wouldn't mind. That would be the fair thing to do. I'm thinking about it. What do you mean? Toilet. What's going on?
At Peter Risaguna, poor old Pete.
It is poor old Pete. I thought yesterday the outcome was going to be much better than this.
At Princess Sparkless Love 8411 moderator. Remember you made a channel with Maddie. You should use that channel instead and start from scratch. You'll get rid of all the bad people and you'll figure out who truly is interested in your channel. At Andrew Simple 1124 greetings from Scotland.
Greetings from Scotland. How are you? To that question, if I'd done that, I'd lose all the subscribers. I'd lose everything that I worked for on my channel, and I would not be monetized anymore, and I'd have to go through all the pain to get monetized with the channel and stuff like that. So unfortunately, that wouldn't work, sadly.
At Peterissa gonna look old man Pete can barely walk and these people are bullying him. It's a bloody travesty is what it is, I tell you what.
Never said a true word, my friend. Never said a true.
At Joe Dodgers. Hi from Australia.
Hi from Australia. How are you?
At Princess Sparkless Love 8411 moderator. I think it would be worth it, Peter.
I know you do, Izzy, but I wouldn't be monetized anymore.
At Peterissa gonna no point in changing channels. More bad people will come. They will always come and go.
This is true. You wouldn't get rid of them, Izzy. You wouldn't get rid of them. Wouldn't matter how hard you tried, Izzy. You wouldn't get rid of them. All I could say is on YouTube, you've got to be strong. I don't think anyone would have carried those threats out that they made. I mean, come on. I think it was just over-dramatized a bit. This is the trouble with it. I think it was just over-dramatized, to tell you the truth. At the end of the day, it was just over-dramatized. It's a load of crap.
At Princess Sparkless Love 8411 moderator. You're not starting a new channel, you already have that channel created, or maybe try and get monetized on Butcher's channel.
No, it wouldn't be the same. This is where I belong. I'm going to fight for the channel.
At Princess Sparkless Love 8411 moderator. Hopefully you tell the company who did it if you know who did it.
Got a suspicion I know who did it.
At Princess Sparkless Love 8411 moderator. Hopefully you tell the company who did it if you know who did it. At Princess Sparkless Love 8411 moderator. I think it's because of what happened last Friday. I'm not sure though.
Izzy, I am 129.9% about that. I think that's what happened. I'm sure that's what happened. I'm sure this is where it's all come from. And I knew something like this was going to happen. Sort of thing. So I knew this is where it came from. Because there's no one else on the team that would have done this to me. All the other ladies would have never done this to me. So I'm sure that's where it came from. I'm sure of it.
At Peterissa Gunnar. I saw you having a cheeky glass of wine last night after the meeting.
I think I deserved one, don't you reckon?
At Princess Sparkless Love 8411 moderator. How are your family feeling about it?
Mum didn't get much sleep worrying about it.
At Peterissa Gunnar, what happened last Friday?
Someone was bagging someone out on the channel.
At Princess Sparkless Love 8411 moderator. What did the chocolate say to the milk together? We're unbeatable.
Yeah, no, someone was just bagging someone out on the channel the other day. And I don't know if that was something to do with what happened.
At Peterissa Gunnar. I think Ava got jealous of Maddie and set out to destroy the channel.
To tell you the truth, wouldn't be surprised. I've got no proof on it, but I wouldn't be surprised. Thank you. I wouldn't be surprised if that's what happened. But I'm going to fight it. I am a fighter. And nothing gets me down. I try not to let it get me down anyway. Izzy, God, that's a big one. Izzy, what do you got to say there, girl?
At Princess Sparkless Love 8411 moderator. I think Peter's parents are sad because they can't go shopping. They can't go to the bank or anything because Peter doesn't drive when the support workers are not here.
That's right, Izzy. That's another thing.
At Princess Sparkless Love 8411 moderator. Usually Peter's parents go shopping yesterday but no support.
This is true, Izzy. This is true. This is very true. Izzy's hit the nail on the head. Where my father's going. Where my father's going, he's obviously going somewhere.
At Princess Sparkless Love 8411 moderator. I'm pretty sure Ada is young. She has just become an adult or has been an adult for 1 year already. At Peterisaguna innocent until proven guilty, but Ava I think is a malicious young lady full of jealousy, hate and envy.
I don't know, mate. I don't know. All I know is I won't be working with her no more, so to me that's good. We can see now how the channel's going to work out. Maybe get rid of some people.
At Peterisaguna innocent until proven guilty, but Ava I think is a malicious young lady full of jealousy, hate and envy.
I don't know what it was, but I know it was fine the week before that. It was fine. It's just, I don't know if it was a setup. Can't prove it. If I could prove it, all of this would be back to normal, but I do think it was a setup. I think it was a setup.
At Princess Sparkless Love 8411 moderator. Please don't mention her name anymore, guys.
Yeah, don't mention her name anymore, guys. She's not part of the team, so just don't mention her name. Alright? She's not part of my team no more. She's moving on with her life. I'm moving on with mine.
At Princess Sparkless Love 8411 moderator. If you want to prove it somehow.
That's right, Izzy. You've got a point there, girl.
Adam Zolid, she just wants your money, Pete. Expand speaking bar. At Princess Sparkless Love 8411 moderator. She's no longer on the channel. Maybe we're not mention her.
Thank you, Izzy.
At Peterisaguna Ava should be fired for disrespect when she said she just there for a paycheck.
I didn't mention that. Shit, I should have mentioned that. I forgot about that.
At Princess Sparkless Love 8411 moderator. If you want to know something, support worker coming 11 o'clock. Stay tuned for the fun.
That's going to be fun alright today.
At Peterisaguna take her profile picture off Peter.
Definitely. Yeah. That was discussed in the meeting yesterday. Was to take her profile picture down. I don't want a profile picture on my channel no more. No, we're going to put, yeah, the new girl starts or whatever, whoever starts, we'll put their profile picture up if they consent to it. Yeah, no, we're going to take her profile picture down. It's this is what comes on the Dream Team. Drama starts. You have support workers that come in your Dream Team and some of them don't respect what you do.
Adam Zolid. Pete, why don't you make a Tinder profile and bring your dates on live?
On live, you mean? Yeah, thinking about
At
it.
Princess Sparkless Love 8411 moderator. Tell your support worker that's coming today. Everything you're thinking and everything you want to say that you didn't say yesterday. And she'll write it down and pass it on.
Good idea. Good idea. You never said a true word about that one. I don't sometimes think about what I should have said, and then I forget all about it. Yeah, you're right about that, Izzy. I am definitely.
At Princess Sparkless Love 8411 moderator. He's waiting for support worker to help do that.
Butch, you stay. Stop yawning. Keep the questions coming, guys. These are really good. Turning out to be a good live now. Keep the questions rolling in.
At Peterisaguna. Pete, you have to start a Tinder that is genius.
Uh-huh.
At Princess Sparkless Love 8411 moderator. Is the dog feeling sad too?
Sounds like it, yep. Sounds like he's feeling sad too, is he?
At Princess Sparkless Love 8411 moderator. What did the chocolate say to the milk together? We're unbeatable. Adam Solid. Pete would ever get that Neurolin. At Princess Sparkless Love 8411 moderator. Why is chocolate milk so popular? Because plain milk just can't handle the pressure. At Peterisaguna. Pete, on Tinder there won't be no bloody girls for the rest of us.
We're not going over to Tinder, mate. We're going to stay here. The channel's not going nowhere, my friend. We're not going to go anywhere. We're going to fight this thing. Board, stop it now. We're going to fight this thing. We're not people that let this beat us. Let's put it this way. We put enough now. Come here. One biscuit here. No, Butch, stop it now. Come here, Butch, here. Come on, fella, come here. What's the matter? Oh, Izzy's got one that completely missed it.
At Princess Sparkless Love 8411 moderator. Hungry Jacks or KFC?
KFC for that one.
At Princess Sparkless Love 8411 moderator. Why is there so many red roosters in Queensland?
I don't know, Izzy, that's a good question.
At Peterisaguna. I'm absolutely livid. I can't see the support workers anymore. I am just fuming and furious.
Aren't we all? Aren't we all?
At Peterisaguna. Pete, I feel like I am getting let down by the dream team. Am I wrong for feeling that way?
No, mate, you're not. You're not wrong for feeling that way.
At Princess Sparkless Love 8411 moderator. Why did the burger go to therapy? It had too many layers to deal with.
No, mate, you're not wrong in feeling that way, mate, at all. I don't blame you. To tell you the truth, I don't blame you. I don't blame a lot of people on the channel for feeling that.
At TJM8Z. Hello, Peter.
I feel like I've let everyone down on the channel. I really do, guys. I feel like I've let you all down by not standing my ground and just filming. I feel like I've let you all down. I really do. But I'm gonna try and do something. But you're not allowed to tell anyone.
Adam Solid. Pete. What's red and sits in a tree?
I don't know. Yeah, don't worry, guys. We're gonna work something out. I'm got something in mind anyway.
Adam Solid a sanitary.
Yeah, I'm gonna work something out, guys. So don't worry about that.
At Princess Sparkless Love 8411 moderator. Going to have eggs again later for lunch.
Easy. No more with the eggs. Something different. Oh, no more with the eggs, is he? Lay off the eggs, will ya? What's going on? No more eggs.
At Peterisaguna. Pete, I don't know what I'm gonna do, mate. I hardly slept last night. I was so mad about all this. The Dream Team is my support network.
But don't worry, mate. I'm always here.
At TJM8Z. Peter, Ava asked you not to film her number plate, but you did. Then you posted it on TikTok. It was your fault, and stop blaming Ava. We seen you violent act towards your mother this morning.
What violent act? What are you talking about? Mate, if you don't want to be on the channel, you can get off my channel, right?
At Princess Sparkless Love 8411 moderator. Why no more eggs, LOL?
Because I'll... Butch, enough! Because it'll make you smell the eggs, you know, wind.
Add him solid eggs and sardines.
No, that person will be 24 hours out. Okay. Sorry, Izzy, I just had to get rid of that guy because he was saying dumb shit on the channel. Which I won't put up. Butch, enough! You'll get me in trouble again. Come here. Come here. Here. Oh, sit. Stay. Here, biscuit. Biscuit. What about Ernie? Ernie's or Oscar, whatever his name is. Here, Oscar. Oscar?
At Princess Sparkless Love 8411 moderator. I'm eating the eggs because I've got to eat them up before Christmas Eve because I won't be home for Christmas.
Hang on, Butch, I'm going to put this on, yeah? Hang on, guys, I'm just putting this other lead on the dog. Hang on. Hang on, Butch. Hang on, Butch. Hang on a minute, will ya? Hang on, Butch. Hang on. Wait, wait. I'll put this on you. Wait. Hang on. Hang on. Let's stop it now. Wait. What will this? Wait. I see this thing too. Come on in. Push inside what I thought you needed. Ay, 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 ay. Dad, can you come here and help me with this thing here so I can put this thing for the dog? He's driving me crazy. Let's cut it out. Sort this out. Dad, how do you put this thing on? How do you put this thing on? How do I wrap it? So I can give him a bit of room so he can move around. No, this, how do I put it on? I've got nothing to clip under. What is it? You stay. Enough for you today. Oh, you've got to clip it there, look. You can have a bit of freedom. A bit of freedom. Go.
Is you want in front of this one?
Not yet. There you go. Bit of freedom. There you go.
I saw a car before, that's why I went
What car?
there to a car to clip the.
Oh.
I thought maybe she was there,
No.
but I couldn't find her.
Yeah.
I don't know where she was. I was walking
No.
inside, but
What about Toyota, Dad?
I don't care about it.
Hey, be nice to the Toyota. Ah, oh, and what happened here? Oh, sorry guys, I'm bad, I'm back.
At Peter Peter, I reckon you go skiing with a couple of snow bunnies that will solve your problems.
I wish guys, I wish that would solve my problem. I can't get any, see how my pulse rate is because it won't tell me. I wish that would solve my problems. But unfortunately I don't think it's going to solve my problems. My problems are bigger than what you know about. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry, Butch.
At keep smiling, see how it's going, mate.
Jesus, Butch, quiet. Can't help sneezing.
At let's ES4B moderator, bless you.
Name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Amen. Thanks, my friend. Oh, man.
At Princess Parkless Love 8411 moderator. What's a fast food worker's favorite music?
Nah, don't know.
At Princess Parkless Love 8411 moderator.
Come here.
Bless you. Bless you, bless you, bless you, bless you, bless you.
Thank you. Right, sorry about that. Just had to try and stop my dog from disappearing out the fence. So I put the chair there so he couldn't get out. And he can roam around where he wants. Here. Ernie, go fetch. Ernie, ready? Butch, fetch. Fetch. Get Ernie. Get Ernie. Why do you always get taken? Ah, go, get Ernie, get Ernie. Bring him back, bring him back. Bring him back, bring him.
At Princess Sparkless Love 8411 moderator. Why did the burger bring a suitcase that was ready to meet new people?
Tell you, Izzy comes out with some good ones, doesn't she, guys? She really does. Saying hi, how are ya? Hope your day is going better than mine. Good morning, good morning. Good morning for some people, but some people on this side of the camera, it's not a very good morning because we're still in the same sort of situation, if you know what I mean. And it really doesn't get any better. Nine people watching. Hello to the 9 people. 3 people that are watching, sorry, not 9. 3 people that are watching. Hello to 3 people that are watching. If you've just joined on this morning session here, good morning. Welcome to the Dreamteamadventures. Here we go.
At Holly92 moderator morning Peter. What happened yesterday with the meeting? I hope everything went well.
Yes and no, Holly. Basically what they said is I have to, we have to get contracts drawn up through their solicitor. Not allowed to have the what do you call it, turned on. The say with me when we do the video and the say with me the comments. Fair enough, I agreed with that one. Not allowed to use their names, like who's going to be working with you and that, which is a damn shame. Because how do people know who I'm working with if I can't mention their bloody names? And all of that. And they said it might take 2 months. 2 months. Now, it's going to take 2 months to get them back on camera, right? Then probably there's no guarantee they will be on camera. So, in the meantime, what I'm meant to make myself so ill over all this, and it's making myself sick. So, I've got no choice but to go somewhere higher up to see what satisfaction I can get out of it. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, I can't keep going on like this. It's not fair on the support people that come to spend the shift with me bitching and crying and carrying on about this. Yeah, it's not right. And so, yeah, I want things to go back to normal. I've been thinking, why not just do a trial run on the videos? Let's do videos, but turn the comments off on the videos. So people can't comment on the videos. Let's do it that way. Do a trial run, see how it goes. At the end of the day, if it works out great, good. Continue doing it that way. But all I'm saying, don't bring my channel down. And when they said 2 months to a month, we're trying to get them back on the camera. It's going to take time. I'm thinking to myself, what's going to happen over the Christmas period? I had a special Christmas video all lined up, ready to go. I mean, no, it's fucking stupid. It's bullshit.
At Holly92 moderator 2 months, yeah, that's a long time. I get not having comments on asshole you not being able to say their name, that's ridiculous.
Oh, it is. They're trying to cover their own asses. That's what it is. Trying to cover their own asses.
At Princess Sparkless Love 8411 moderator. How to motivate people to keep YouTube channels going forever.
Yeah. How do you... Yeah. Alright, that's a good question, Izzy. Izzy's just put a good question. That is a good question. How do you motivate people to stay on their channels and to keep them going when there's always someone trying to bring you down. Tell me that.
At Natalie Sykes W1U. I'm gonna go walk in 67 bars. Did he die? The fart noises. Chicken? At Holly92 moderator, you can't let yourself get down about it though, Peter. Your number one priority is your health. Okay, take care of yourself first.
Holly, that's very nice of you to say that, and I do hope you stay subscribed over this mess that has been going on, Hayley. I really do. I'm glad to see that you guys have got me back. I really, really am glad to see you got my back. I'm really blessed to have people like you behind me all the way. Really am. I couldn't be more pumped to have you guys with me and to have you on the channel with me. It's really been good. Really been good. I hope we get this mess sorted out soon. I really do. I've got other things in my life I want to do. I don't want to keep fighting this.
At Princess Sparkless Love 8411 moderator. Make sure you eat, drink, and don't be a downer.
I will, Izzy. I will. I definitely will, Izzy. Don't worry about that. I will. And I'm glad that you care for me, Izzy. It really means a lot. For all you guys that care about me, thank you so much for caring for me over this difficult time. And who knows what the Christmas is going to look like without Maddie being able to be on videos and stuff like that with me, wishing you happy Christmas. I feel so guilty over that because I had some really good videos planned for you. Really funny videos, really kind, videos I wanted to put out there for you guys to show you how I feel, how to support people feel. We were going to do a special Christmas stuff for you to thank you all for subscribing over the past year and put out the best of our thoughts, what we thought were the funniest videos we've done this year, sort of thing, stuff like that. But because the companies said they're not allowed to be on social media with me in the videos, that's really stuffed everything up now.
At Holly92 moderator, absolutely, Peter, anytime. You're an awesome bloke.
Thank you. I do appreciate it. I do, and I do thank everyone for listening to me waffle on. I know it's not the best of things. It's just that when something is affecting me like this is affecting me, it's just something I can't back down from. And I said yesterday, if I do get sick over it, yeah, I will do a video of it to say how sick I've been over this and how it's affected me and stuff like that. I will do a video over it because I don't reckon that the boss had the right to just say no ladies that are meant to be on social media without talking to them and getting their consent. If they consented yes to be on social media with me, that's a different thing. That's their right as human beings. It's just got me beat the way people can treat someone like me with a disability and not let me get on with the show and have the support workers supporting me in things I do and stuff like that. It really does. It gets, and I can see why people that are higher up, they do look at companies and they do want to check out what's going on and all of it. I can see that now. I mean, before I couldn't see this. I couldn't work that out, sort of thing. But I can. Yeah, I can see that because, yeah, not everyone wants to be sort of, say with me. They've got their dreams and their goals in life, and I reckon it's important that I can do mine with my support team and not be hounded.
Adam Zolid, do a GoFundMe, Pete.
I don't think a GoFundMe would help me, but if you want to leave a super chat, that would help me out a lot. So if you want to leave a super chat, please leave a super chat. It would help me out because, I've got to finish the van build and that's important to me too. So if you want to leave a super chat to cheer me up a bit, by all means, go ahead and do it. Whatever people can afford, leave a super chat. It does help me channel out and it helps me out through these hard times.
At Online Video World, hello Peter.
Hi my friend, how are you? So yeah, do leave a super chat, guys, if you want to. Helps the channel out and helps me out in this time of uncertainty about the channel, what content I'm going to be putting out on the channel to sort of get this mess sorted out. And you know, all I can say to you guys is you will be updated every step of the way with what goes on. I won't let you down.
So what was the specific reasons for the meeting?
It was about, you know, to tell me what they came up with, what compromises they come up with to get the ladies back onto the camera and stuff like that. And, you know, basically how long it was going to take to get them back on the camera with me and to do, you know, get the solicitor's point of view and all this. And to tell you the truth, I compromised a lot too yesterday. It wasn't like I didn't compromise much. I did compromise a hell of a lot for the channel, you know, to say about this, to say, and I'm not saying everyone is to blame on what happened, all right? This is not everyone's fault. Majority of you guys are perfect, don't get me wrong. I'm not having to go, any of my normal subscribers have been on my channel from day one and supported me and all this. You have got nothing to do with what went on. It's just some of the other people that have done this to me.
At Holly92 moderator. Some people are absolute assholes, Pete. Anyway, I got a few errands to run while the kids are at school, so I'll catch back up with you later. Enjoy your day and smile.
Thank you, Holly. Do appreciate it.
At D's, but why did the meeting have to happen?
They wanted to come down just to see what was going on, why I was depressed, because Maddie must have left a report saying Peter was depressed, he was very angry, he was very agitated, stuff like that, you know what I mean?
At Online Video World. Peter, what is your opinion and the NDIS company doing this to you?
It was because some stupid person, I accidentally got one of the support people's number plates on. Someone was, you know, threatening her about it, some total dickhead, that's all I can say he was. And because of this, it's trying to bring my channel down, and it's trying to destroy me, because the company that looks after me have said, oh, the support ladies cannot be on social media with it. They sort of made that decision to protect the ladies, right? And I get that, right? That's not what I'm querying, right? All I'm saying is they could have said to me, Pete, the suggestion you've got about turning the comments off while videoing, let's give it a go. See how it goes for a week, 2 weeks. Let's give it a go, because at the end of the day, I've got stuff I want to do. I want to put out there, like when the curtains come, Maddie and I wouldn't want to put them up together. I want to video that. How can I video if I've got to have the camera like that away from it? That's fucking bullshit. It's not going to happen. No way it's going to happen like that.
At Sermjid 9541. What do you think of Saudi Arabia?
I don't know much about it. Don't like to comment on something I don't know about. Here comes a good question.
At Online Video World. Although you just said it was about your filming a number plate, was that a wrong thing to do?
Yeah, well, I didn't do it on purpose. The stupid shit camera turned that way, and it grabbed it. Yeah. And then, yeah, this is where this drama's all come from, because someone has been online and they've done this, but I do think it was a bit of a setup. I don't think it was on, say, on purpose sort of thing. I think this was a bit of a setup sort of thing, because a lot of people in the company where I look after me, they love my videos. Don't get me wrong, they love my videos. But at certain, you know, they read the comments, and they read the comments, because the support people.
At Online Video World, who was controlling the camera? Then how did it upload? Did it upload itself?
my skills of holding a camera is not very good, unfortunately. And when you aim the camera, sometimes it focuses like that and takes the picture.
Adam Solid, yeah, I think you do a GoFundMe for more fit support workers.
In an ideal world, I would like to be able to have private support workers. In an ideal world, I reckon that would be great, because then they could do the video with me, they could sign a consent. That would be excellent, because then I wouldn't have to worry about any of this bullshit happening and waiting 2 months for the support people to come back in front of the camera with me. I mean, what am I meant to do till then? Just continue filming them from a distance, you know, that they're not allowed to be on the camera? I mean, people are not going to hang around on the channel for that. I mean, come on. Yes, they're going to like hearing voices, but they're not going to know who the person is. I mean, it's going to be a bit like bloody Charlie's Angels, if you ask me. But, as I said, if anything does happen to me, I will be telling doctors and that what's going on.
At Online Video World, so you're saying your video skill are not the best as you are learning?
Yes. I've been learning for a long time to do this sort of camera work and stuff like this. And we won't be filming. I won't be filming any more cars or support workers' cars, no matter how nice they are. We won't be filming them. That's just what it's come down to now, because this is the support people too. I mean, they're great. Don't get me wrong. I've got nothing bad against saying them, but all I'll say about them is, I see a nasty comment, they go to pieces instead of talking to me about it. And that's what annoys me sometimes.
At Online Video World, did you hear her ask you not to film number plate?
I tried not to. And as soon as it was there, I tried to take it down straight away, but it wouldn't let me delete. It was only we found out that something wasn't letting the video be deleted. So we had to go into the file and delete it from the file itself, which took a bit of doing. By the time that was done, the damage was done. Some crank has, it's some fool, we don't know who the fool is, but it's some fool that started all this drama off, and now it's brought my channel down the shit. And because my channel is down the shit, so most of my life as well, because as you know, the Dream Team has been my life for such a long time, and not being able to film and doing stuff with the support people is really crap.
At Online Video World, so you heard her asking you not to film, then you decided to upload it?
No, I didn't upload it. The camera automatically uploads itself. It's on a setting where it uploads itself. So it uploads itself, and I didn't know that it was already on an upload system, if you know what I mean, because there's buttons, and my reading is not that good, and there's buttons that, you know, that had been set for me, and I didn't know it was on an upload system. So the time I found out, it was a bit too late.
At Online Video World, so the camera automatically upload to TikTok?
Yes, it's already set to upload the thing, but now we've unset it so it won't. We are in control of doing it manually.
Adam Solid, I think he did it on purpose.
I didn't. Believe me, I did not do it on purpose. And this was what I was afraid of. I was afraid that you'd come back and judge me for this. I really was. And you know, if people want to judge me for that, well, it's maybe not the channel for you. I can do without negative thoughts and people judging me. So maybe if people are going to judge me for that, then it's not the channel for you to be on. You know, I just don't want you on here. If you're going to judge me, then yeah, don't be on here. That's all I'd like to say about that. People are going to judge me, and you know, let's stop talking about it.
Adam Solid, I'm only messing.
Okay. You know, let's not talk about it. Let's talk about what can do about the situation. Give me ideas. What can we do about the situation? Is the trial run without the comments video? Would that work out? Would you guys be interested in me talking to Maddie today to see if we can get a trial run for a week, 2 weeks, to see how it goes without the comments on, so we can get this bullshit out of the way quicker, so we can get things going quicker.
At online video world, so you understand you're new to videoing but don't understand why they don't want you to put workers in your videos.
Oh, Jesus. So I'm going to get rid of that guy because he's asking too many questions. I think he's on, like, spying. So I'm going to get rid of that guy. Don't trust him.
At DS you need to take down the video shorts that are clearly about butts.
I can't hear him with this stupid motorcycle.
At DS you need to take down the video shorts that are clearly about butts. Adam Solid, Pete, you could hold a talent contest for your next host.
Yeah, probably could. Definitely probably could.
At Princess Parkless Love 8411 moderator. Be nice guys, don't talk horrible stuff and disgusting stuff.
Yeah. Listen to what Izzy says. I don't want any disgusting stuff on the channel. Alright? And none of the videos are being taken down. Only the videos that were in question have been taken down, alright? So, you know, let's not harp on anything else.
At Princess Parkless Love 8411 moderator. You should make some funny videos of your dog.
You've got to be in the mindset to do that, Izzy, and at the moment I'm totally not in the mindset to do that. I'm taking one day at a time and finding out where this mess is taking me and how it's going to unfold, because it is taking a lot out of me, a lot of stress, believe me, a lot of stress. Not even my watch is working properly now.
Adam Solid have a beer, Pete.
Too early. Much too early.
At Sarah Newport N1G moderator. Hello Peter, waving hand.
Hi,
Waving
Sarah.
hand.
What's back lacking? Yeah, probably wondering how the meeting went yesterday. But the meeting went as a meeting could go. We compromised a couple of things. I reckon it's going to be maybe 2 months or more before the ladies are allowed back on. We have to do, they're going to see a solicitor about their rights, the company's rights and stuff like that, which I reckon is a load of bullshit, because, what happened wasn't my fault. And Sarah, I think they're penalising me and the support workers, as Maddie has already said she'd signed something to be back on the video. So I think they're being crybabies over that.
At Mythic Shida 7. Love you from Bosnia.
Thank you. So yeah, I do think they're taking it a bit overboard and just punishing me for it. Yeah, I know the other companies probably on top of them, telling them this, telling them that. And I get that, but at the end of the day, hey, it wasn't my fault. So why come down on me and say the ladies are not allowed to be in the videos if they want to be in the videos? Because that's the way the Dream Team runs. Is me doing short videos and stuff. And I can't do many short videos. The ladies are not allowed in there, can I? It's just common sense. I wish these people would see that. It's just common sense. But I built my channel up good, but now I feel like Sarah, it's going to come crashing down, and I haven't been sleeping. I'm being very depressed, very miserable, and I said it to them yesterday when it came yesterday. I said, look, I've been very depressed, I've been very miserable, very upset over this, and it's really affected me. And all they said to me is, oh, we're sorry about that, Pete, that wasn't our intention. To make you depressed and make you sick and make you sad. We're going to try and sort this out and support you in what you're doing. And I thought, well, geez, it's taken a hell of a long time. It's going to take this long, Jesus, the way I'm going, I'll be dead and buried.
At Sarah Newport N1G moderator. So what's the exact rules they outlined in the meeting?
They said when we video, the support workers are allowed to be in it. When they get everything sorted out, we sign this and that. We're not allowed to tell them their names. We're not allowed to have comments on. You can't comment on their videos. Live streams, we've got to turn the comments off in the live streams. If they're sitting beside me and not on the live stream, it's a different story. The comments can be turned back on. And I'm thinking to myself, well, I'm doing the live stream. They like to ask the support people sitting next to me what is about, and they like to see the reaction. They like to communicate face to face. And it's bullshit, Sarah. It's fucking bullshit.
At Talno 1987. Hello, my friend. Much love from Oklahoma.
Thank you, my friend. Do appreciate you being here and all the people that
At producer B111. Sell me your soul.
This is the comments I'm not going to put up with. Not going to put up with any comments like that, mate.
At Sarah Newport N1G moderator. The comments turned off is rough.
Sarah, it is, I tell you the truth, and I've said it again on all the live streams that I have been doing recently, Sarah. I can understand they're trying to cover their own backsides. I understand that. That's fine. But, let the support people that support me, the ladies that support me, let them have a say if they want to be on the videos or not. Let them have a say in it. Don't just automatically say, oh, if you're on the video, you're going to go up to the head office and then you get the sack. That's not right. You don't threaten people like that. I don't like bully people like that. I really don't like people like that. That's not on. It's really not on, Sarah. I don't like people like that.
At Sarah Newport N1G moderator. Fair enough not mentioning their names and not seeing them, but comments turned off will crush your channel.
Sarah, that's what I'm worried about too. That it's going to crush the channel because you won't be able to comment on them and stuff like that. And I don't know, Sarah, if I've got a case, if I can make a case out of it, to see what I can do for that it wasn't fair, the decision that was made, sort of thing, and that they were making more stupid rules about it, and they sort of said to me, well, look, Peter, we'll just give this a try once, see how it goes, but at least leave the comments on, and if they're not nasty comments, we just vanish them from the channel. That's it. That's all we do.
At Sarah Newport N1G moderator. Tell them all to get fucked and look to find another care provider.
Sarah, that has crossed my mind believe me, that this crossed my mind. It really has, Sarah. It really has crossed my mind, Sarah.
At Princess Sparkless Love 8411 moderator. So we weren't here or seen Maddie today.
Maddie will be here today. You will be hearing her, but you can't see her. Unfortunately, yeah, they won't let her be on the live stream or on the videos and stuff like that. And it's all because of some dickhead that's left a bad comment about one of the support people here, and has taken a picture of her number plate and said that he was going to kidnap her and all this bullshit. This is where it's all started from. Some dickhead is bringing the channel down with him and is bringing me down with him. And I'll tell you, I'll bring him down when I see who he is.
At Fishing Planet Terror, please review the egg theory by Kurz Jizzit.
That's what I think of that theory. Sorry, Sarah, I just got to get a lot of smart asses.
At Sarah Newport N1G moderator. I'd say Eva, Tia and some others threw you under the bus. I never liked those two chicks.
Hang on, Sarah. I'm just going to repeat that bloody truck it out the way. What does Sarah say?
At Sarah Newport N1G moderator. I'd say Eva, Tia and some others threw you under the bus. I never liked those two chicks.
Who's Tia? I know the other one. Who's Tia? Tia. Who's Tia? I can't remember her. Tia. Can't remember Tia. Who was Sarah? Who was Tia? You don't mind me asking, I've forgotten.
At Princess Sparkless Love 8411 moderator. Make sure to keep all questions positive and ask Maddie heaps of questions so she feels involved, and not just if they are feeling bored and like she's watching television that actually talks back to her.
Exactamundo, Izzy. Exactamundo. Please, when in the afternoon when Maddie and I are here, ask her questions. Tia, who was Tia?
At Sarah Newport N1G moderator. Sorry, Steph, not Tia.
Oh. I don't think it will be her. No, I don't think it will be her. The other one, maybe. Yeah, the other one maybe, but I don't think it would be the other one. No, I don't think it would be her. She was a good person.
At Xana Crave 9706. How are you, Big Pete?
Coping, surviving, still depressed, but yeah, still coping and still hope this mess with this. I hope one day I'm just gonna wake up from a dream and realise, oh well, it's just been a dream, Pete. You just yeah, it's just a dream. You'll wake up and everything will be back to normal. You'll be filming with your support people. Life will go on, and stuff like that. But to tell you the truth, it's been a real fuck of a nightmare, I tell you.
At Abderazak Sifi HS7HS. Synchronization between the two worlds, upside down face. Smiling face, licking lips. At Sarah Newport N1G moderator. Anyway, maybe get Maddie to help you look for another care provider. The company that you have now aren't being very fair.
That's what I'm thinking the same, Sarah.
At Princess Sparkless Love 8411 moderator. I thought Maddie wears glasses.
No, that's Olivia. Maddie, yes, she does wear glasses sometimes. And you know, Sarah, Maddie was always the one in the videos going, hey man, it's cool man, it's cool man. Yeah, it was upsetting for her, Sarah, that she couldn't be on the video. She was really upset when she came to work with me. It was on Wednesday, and we were both totally upset, both of us, that we couldn't do the videos together anymore. And I made out a bad video, and you know, it was a good idea.
At Sarah Newport N1G moderator. I'd come look after you, but I'd make you work hard doing my cars, lol.
I bet you would, Sarah. I bet you would too.
At Princess Sparkless Love 8411 moderator. If he changes providers, it's gonna take a while and he's going to lose his favorite support worker.
Sometimes, is it? It's probably worth it in life.
At Abderazak Sifi HS7HS. I admire you, and your mind works so well at your age. May you enjoy good health and well-being, my friend.
Thank you so much for that kind word. I do appreciate it, my friend. I do very much appreciate it. I appreciate all the kind words you guys are leaving me.
At Louis 3949, Nick Fuentes is right about Israel.
Don't follow the politics. Someone give me the thumbs up. Thank you, my friend. Do appreciate your thumbs up. Yeah, thank you so much for your thumbs up. It's really cool. Really cool to see how many people have got me back on this channel. Whoa, hang on.
At Sarah Newport N1G moderator. That's not true, is he? The new provider can accommodate Maddie as she is an accredited support worker.
To that thing you were saying, Sarah. Let me get back to this question and I will answer your question, Sarah.
At Abderazak Sifi HS7HS thumbs up.
Yeah, that one's that one.
At Lloyd Manuel moderator hi.
G'day, Lloyd. What's crack-a-lackin'?
At Louis 3949. Love from Switzerland.
Thank you, Lloyd. The meeting yesterday. They gave me some rules, right? Comments are meant to be turned off. It's going to take 2 months to get the ladies on, and in the live streams, the comments are going to be turned off in the live stream. And Sarah has, and we're not allowed to mention their names. And Sarah's just said to me now, this is going to crush the channel. If you're not allowed to leave a comment, it's going to crash the channel. I'm thinking, I wonder how we can set it up that you can leave kind comments on the channel. I have to find out from the channel how you'd leave nice comments instead of just the comments that are going to affect the channel. In a month or 2 months, that's a long way to wait. I mean, what content am I meant to put out, Sarah? With all this bullshit that's going on.
At Sarah Newport N1G moderator. Anyway, buddy, I have to get back to work. I'll tune in later when Maddie is there. You rock, Peter. High voltage sign. And making the sign of the horns.
Thank you, Sarah. Do appreciate you for supporting the channel. We need more people like Sarah to stick up for the channel. That would be really great. So come on, guys, get behind the channel. Get behind the channel. You guys rock. The people that have been supporting me on around the channel. Peace. Got all the love and respect for you, and the long time subscribers got all the love and respect for you guys. You guys rock. You're a legend. You've helped me out through this time, and you've gave me great advice, and I bloody do appreciate you.
At Talno 1987, some people say terrible things. Just remember, I love your channel, Peter.
Thank you, my friend. I do appreciate it. I just hope over this that the channel's not going to it's not going to affect the channel too much over this, because at the end of the day, I know you guys love seeing your favourite support people. I know everyone's got favourite support, and I'd like to show the new support people that are coming in, so you can meet them, so you can get to know them, and stuff like that. I would really like to get you to meet them, but it makes it hard when they brought this ruling in. It does make it hard. When I'd like to say to you, you know, look who's back and stuff like that. If I know someone important is coming back that I really did like, but it makes it hard when all you can do is just hear them, but you can't see them. And people are probably new subscribers do subscribe all the time, and they probably think, who is he talking about? I can't even see that person. What's he going on about? And it makes it hard. That's why I hope and you know, and pray that you know, they just you know, reverse this decision and just let me deal with it in my way, sort of thing. And it's just real pain in the ass. It really is just a pain in the ass. It's killing the channel. I mean, I hope they do watch this live stream and they do realise what effect they're having on me and all that. I mean, I thought people that did look after disability people, right, were meant to encourage them in their goals and their dreams and that. And if that disability person had a suggestion, that they were meant to listen to their suggestion and say to them, okay, then that could work out. Give it a go and see how you go on, and we'll get to support people's feedback on it. That would have been a decent thing to do before Christmas. It really would have. But you know, dragging it out and doing what they've done, it hasn't helped me one little bit. Hasn't helped me one little bit. At the end of the day, you've got to make suggestions, and you've got to let the person that's running his channel that's got a disability, because at the end of the day, your care providers, you're meant to provide services for people with disabilities to help them out. And yes, I know you've got to protect the staff from cruel words that have said, from people that did say it and stuff like that. I understand. I totally get that. I'm not against that. I'm not knocking that. But all I'm saying is, please let the people speak out. Please let them have their say and give them a chance. Say to them, okay, yeah, go ahead and do this. Fair enough. It sounds like a good idea. You're going to turn your comments off. Let's see how it goes. And let's see how the channel goes. I mean, come on. I know the channel's gotten bigger. I get that. It's just, it's social media. At the end of the day, it's social media. You get some weird people out there. I'm not saying you don't get weird people out there. But at the end of the day, you've just sort of got to ignore them. Hey, Lloyd. How are you, mate? Yeah, at the end of the day, you just got to ignore them. Oh, hang on. Someone is saying something to me.
At Talno 1987, I like your shirt, it's cool.
My shirt? Oh, Guns N' Roses. This was a Christmas present I had, I think it was 2 years ago. I had a Christmas present, and this is it. It's lasted me well, actually. Guns N' Roses was a group that I used to listen to. I think it was in the mid-90s. I can't remember when they first started. I can't remember. It's the joys of getting old. I'm forgetting things. And I know a lot of people are saying, well, you're not old, Pete. Well, I'm getting old. Believe me, I'm feeling it. There's an old saying, I'm not a spring chicken like I used to be. And that is a saying too. A spring chicken means I'm not like I was when I was 21 or 24. When you get to a certain age, you feel the age. You feel really how old you really are. And I'm starting to feel my age. I think this live stream has been going for a while. It's pretty good. I do like doing these live streams. Tomorrow I'm going to do my live streaming inside too, guys. So I'm prepared tomorrow to look at what I'm watching on TV and get to see what TV show I'm going to be following tomorrow. I think I'm going to go back into Shortland Street. Shortland Street is a TV show. It's a New Zealand TV show filmed about a hospital in New Zealand. There's lots of characters in there that I know. So I think I will be trying to catch up with that TV show tomorrow, because I've got so many episodes of it, and if I don't catch up with it, I'm going to fall well behind. So I am going to keeping up with the episodes from Shortland Street tomorrow. And of course I've got Vice Grip Garage as well. Vice Grip Garage is a car show on YouTube, which I will be following tomorrow, so I can say with me what's the show that they have us again, so I can watch that show as well. So that's another show that I will be watching. There's so many shows. This morning there wasn't many YouTubers that I had to catch up with. There was only 2 of them. And so it gave me a bit of time to catch up with more neighbours. I know a lot of people are going to say, but hasn't Neighbours finished? Neighbours has finished, but these are the episodes that I am trying to catch up with from the 90s and the year 2018. So yeah, they're those episodes. I'll just wait for you guys to ask me more questions so I can answer them. Oh, here we go.
At Talno 1987 I love Mad Max old and new. The best movies in the world come from Australia. I wish I could see more Australian TV.
If you go to YouTube and type in Australian movies, you will be able to see some Australian movies. Just type in Australian movies from the 80s and 70s, and that will bring you a lot of Australian movies for you to watch. So yeah, just go on there and type in Australian movies, and you'll be able to see more old Australian movies. So you've got to be on YouTube or whatever you're on. Just type in Australian movies from Australia, from the 70s and 80s, and just hit enter or search whatever you got on your computers, and then it will bring you to those movies. And yeah, you'll like our movies. Movies I can give you to watch. Running on Empty is another Australian movie about a bloke that's got I think it's a GT Falcon or something. That's another movie.
At Scott and Sintai 14. Hi mate, how are you today?
Yeah, a bit depressed still. Meeting didn't go to as planned as what I wanted it to go to. But yeah, I think there's Running on Empty. That's an Australian classic, and Muriel's Wedding. That's another one. I'm trying to think of some more for you, but
At Talno 1987 will do, my friend.
no way. If I think of any more, so I know I've got some more. Oh, Priscilla, Queen of the Desert. That's a movie that you should watch if you like movies like that. You can watch that one. What else is there? Oh, I'm just trying to think. Because you're more into movies, aren't you? You're not into Australian TV show dramas, are you? Because I could give you a whole list of them too to go and check out on YouTube. And yeah, most of them are there.
At Talno 1987 some of the coolest cars in the world are what I'm into.
Some of the coolest cars. We've got a lot of cool ones in Australia if you like the old muscle cars from the 70s and 80s and the 60s. We've got lots of those in Australia. It just depends what sort of vehicles take your fancy. But yeah, we have got a lot of muscle cars in Australia that do what you'll think you'll like them. Okay, I've just read that one. Someone say hello, right? That one.
At Talno 1987. I'm really into cars.
Yeah, I classic, yeah, you said that. Oh, my back. Mm. Sorry, guys.
At Princess Parkless Love 8411 moderator. Geez, 10 o'clock already.
Yeah, seems like it's 4 o'clock the way I'm going.
At Princess Parkless Love 8411 moderator. Where's the morning going like before you know it? It's gonna be Christmas Day.
Tell me about it. It certainly is.
At Princess Parkless Love 8411 moderator. Are you okay? Have you done your steps today?
Well, my watch is not working properly. For some reason, I've got to get Maddie to have a look at that. Been toilet and khaki. Hang on, I'm going to go toilet myself. What's wrong again with this table?
At Princess Sparkless Love 8411 moderator. Are you okay? Have you done your steps today?
Yep, you just told me that one. Yep. No, I haven't. The watch is not functioning properly today. I don't know what's going on with it. What's that about? Oh, Merry Christmas. Thank you. The same to you. Merry Christmas to everyone that's wishing me a Merry Christmas. Thank you. Read that one because I can't read that one.
At Anisekomia 6541. You're welcome.
Thank you. Do appreciate it. What's that about? Hang on, guys. Hang on.
At Madam I am Madam. So what's on the agenda then?
A bit of shopping.
At Lloyd Manuel moderated TikTok.